Yo, what up guys, and welcome back to $1 to Knife episode 12. So if you didn't know, this is a series in where I start with $1 and do trade-ups to try and get a very good knife. So as a short recap, we now got over $128 from the last video. And as you can see here, I have a bunch of trade-ups prepared for you guys, 6 trade-ups overall. So let's just move on to the first trade-up. So first trade-up, we will be doing a StatTrak mil-spec broken fang / clutch trade-up. So for this trade-up, we will be using 6 minimal wear broken fang skins for 87 cents each, and 4 factory new clutch skins for 80 cents each. So the average float for this trade-up must be less than 0.07, so to achieve this, I recommend using minimal wear skins with floats less than 0.095 and factory new clutch skins with floats less than 0.035. So the total cost of the trade-up will add up to $8.42. For the outcomes, we will have a 12% chance to more than 4 times our money, and that will be with the AWP exoskeleton, which is worth $50. Then we will have a 12% chance to get the SSG parallax, which will give us a $5 profit, and a 36% chance to get a break-even with the rest of the broken fang skins. Then we will have a 40% chance to lose around $3 to $5.50 with the rest of the clutch skins, but this trade-up will still be very profitable overall. So for the first op exoskeleton trade-up, let's see what we're going to get. Yes! We got the op exoskeleton on our first try! That is so nice, and that is a huge profit for me, so that is really nice. That was the best start I could have hoped for, so hopefully our luck continues on for the next 5 trade-ups. So second trade-up will be a similar trade-up. So we will still be using 6 minimal wear broken fang skins for 87 cents each, and now factory new Spectrum 1 skins for 77 cents each, and the average float still needs to be less than 0.07, so you can still use the same float requirements I said from the last trade-up. So the only difference of this trade-up from the previous trade-up is that the Spectrum 1 skins will be a lot easier to get in lower floats, and this will also be a little bit cheaper, so that is really nice. So the total cost of the trade-up will add up to $8.30. For the outcomes, it will again be similar from the last trade-up, in where we will have a 12% chance to get the op exoskeleton, which will be a $35 profit, then a 12% chance to get a $5 profit, then a 36% chance to get the break-even, and a 40% chance to get the Spectrum 1 skin. But the Spectrum 1 skins will come in very low floats, which can be used in future trade-ups. So you can reuse them in another trade-up or sell them for more than market price. So for the second trade-up, let's see what we're going to get. We got the clear polymer, so at least that is a break-even, and I will take break-evens from now on. So this should be factory new. Yeah, it is factory new, so let's just move on to the third trade-up. So next trade-up will be another similar trade-up, except this time we will be using factory new breakout skins. So the average float still needs to be less than 0.07, and you still can use the average float I recommended in the past 2 trade-ups. So the total cost of this trade-up will be $8.50. For the outcomes, the main difference of this trade-up from the previous 2 trade-ups is that the breakout collection only has 4 possible outcomes, while the first 2 trade-ups had 5. So this will increase our odds to get broken fang skins, so that is really nice. So this time we will have a 13% chance to get the op exoskeleton, then a 13% chance to get $5 and a 39% chance to break even, then lastly a 35% chance to lose around $3 to $5. So this is the best trade-up among the first 3 trade-ups I showed. And hopefully we get another profit in here. So 3, 2, 1... we got the breakout skin. So this is still the best breakout outcome we could have gotten. But this is still a loss, so that's really unfortunate. So because all of these trade-ups are very risky, I decided to go with a very safe trade-up on my 4th trade-up. So this will be a StatTrak restricted fracture / Spectrum 2 trade-up, and you'll be using 8 field tested fracture skins for $1.90 each, and 2 minimal wear Spectrum 2 skins for $1.90 each. So the average float for this trade-up must be less than 0.20, so to achieve this, I recommend using field tested fracture skins with floats less than 0.225, and minimal wear Spectrum 2 skins with floats less than 0.1. So the total cost of the trade-up will add up to $19. For the outcomes, as I said, this is a very safe trade-up. So we will have an 80% chance to get a profit with the fracture skins ranging from around $7.60 to as much as $10.60. Then we will have a 20% chance to get some losses with the Spectrum 2 skins, but that should be fine. So for my only safe trade up, let's hope to get a profit here. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, we got the Glock Vogue, so that should be around a $10 profit, so really nice. That should also be just into minimal wear, so we were really lucky there. Now that the safe trade up is out of the way, let's now go on to more riskier trade ups. So the next trade up will be a restricted stat track Broken Fang / Spectrum 2 trade up. And for this trade up, we will be using 6 field tested Broken Fang skins for $1.92 each, and 4 stat track minimal wear Spectrum 2 skins for $1.90 each. So the average float for this trade up needs to be less than 0.1477. So to achieve this, I recommend using field tested Broken Fang skins with floats less than 0.185 and minimal wear Spectrum 2 skins with floats less than 0.09. So the total cost of the trade up will add up to $19.14. For the outcomes, we will have a 20% chance to get the M for Cybersecurity, which will be a $33 profit, then a 20% chance to get the USP Monster Mashup, which will be a $21 profit. Then another 20% chance to get the 5/7 Fairy Tail, which will be an $8 profit, then a 40% chance to get the Spectrum 2 skin, which will be losses from around $7 to as much as $10. So we will have a 40% chance to lose a lot of money here, so hopefully we get the Broken Fang skins. 3, 2, 1. Nice! We got the Broken Fang skin. So that is the worst Broken Fang skin, but that should still be an easy $8, so I will take that again. So that 5/7 is also just into minimal wear, so another very lucky trade up. And now let's move on to the last trade up for this video. So this will be a very risky trade up, and I do hope that I do hit this trade up or else I'm gonna cry. So this will be a classified stat track Prismo 1 / Gamma 1 trade up, and for this trade up, you will be using 8 stat track field tested Prismo 1 skins for $4.62 each, and 2 stat track minimal wear Gamma 1 skins for $8.70 each. So the average float for this trade up must be less than 0.1875, so to achieve this, I recommend using field tested Prismo 1 skins with floats less than 0.21 and minimal wear Gamma 1 skins with floats less than 0.09. So the total cost of the trade up will add up to $54.36. For the outcomes, as I said, this is not for the faint-hearted, as this is a very risky trade up. So we will have a 40% chance to get the M for Emperor, which will be a $76 profit. Then we will have a 10% chance to get an $11 loss, then another 10% chance to get a $30 loss, and a 40% chance to get a $40 loss. So the odds are not in my favor for this trade up, but if I do hit that Emperor, I might as well just end this series, as we will have a lot of money if we hit that. So for the last trade up for this video, or maybe even this series, let's see what we're going to get. 3, 2, 1. Fuck! We got the Glock Wasteland Rebel. That is a $30 loss, and that just hurts so much, man. Fuck. So I will be back to compute the profits or losses that we made in this video, so be right back. So for the totals for this video, the total cost of all the trade-ups we just did was $117.72, and the total of all items after Steam tax is $136.85. So that means that we got a profit after Steam tax of $19.13. So our running total for this video will be $147.56. So I also forgot to mention, but I will be giving away an FRA1 leaded glass in this video, so just check out the pinned comment down below to enter. So if you would like to see the top 5 trade-ups in 2021, make sure to check out this video. Otherwise, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and make sure to join my Discord server, link will be in the description. Anyway, this is Elsu, and peace out.